Blessings, Baruch. We recently released a short video regarding the compulsory digital ID that is being rolled out not only in the UK, but in other countries around the world. And people had asked whether that was the mark of the beast, which is mentioned in Revelation 13, verse 17, which states, so that no one can buy or sell unless he has the mark, that is, the name of the beast or the number of its name. Now, you, of course, stated clearly that that digital ID is not the mark of the beast. As you and I think we concur and agree that the mark of the beast will be something that people can't be tricked into taking, but it would rather be a very clear alliance and worship to the Antichrist. However, many people have been asking as a follow-up, will the church be here when the mark of the beast is actually released, or will we be raptured before? And if we're still here, what are your comments about what believers should do when it's actually released?
Well, I think the verse that is so relevant for that question, and it's a very important question and needs to be asked, is found in Revelation chapter 13 and verse 5, where it says that this Antichrist empire, when we look at the first half of Revelation 13, we're speaking about the beast, meaning the Antichrist empire. And then later on, after that empire is secured, then the Antichrist will be revealed. So there's stages. And it says in verse 5 of Revelation 13 that the Antichrist is going to be allowed to function for 42 months. Now, when we speak of 42 months, we're not speaking about the second half. If you look at the context, we're speaking about the first half of these final 7 years, where it says the Antichrist will be allowed to function, have a degree of authority. And so this tells me that we're speaking about before the abomination of desolation, and the church will still be here, and we're supposed to take a stand of faithfulness, trust, reliance, and dependence upon God. Many people have a wrong idea. They think that the rapture is an event that is going to free us from any contact with the Antichrist or his empire. I don't believe that is a biblical position that can be defended. What we see here is that, yes, we should be comforted by the rapture, but realize it's not for the purpose for us to be delivered from the Antichrist. What we find biblically, and I'll give a citation, 1 Thessalonians 5:9 says that the rapture delivers us from the wrath of God, not the persecution of the Antichrist. So I think that distinction is very significant.
Thank you. So therefore, the just will live by faith.
Amen.